The city lights blurred into a watercolor painting outside my window as I sat on the edge of our bed, the weight of the night pressing down on me. It was well past midnight, and Sarah still wasn't home. My texts had gone unanswered, my calls sent straight to voicemail. A cold knot of dread tightened in my stomach, a feeling that had become all too familiar lately. She'd been distant, working late more often than not, her excuses always just plausible enough to quiet the alarms in my head. But tonight the silence was deafening. Finally, the front door clicked open. I heard her soft footsteps in the hallway, the rustle of her coat being hung up. I didn't move. I just waited. She walked into the bedroom. She feigned surprise at seeing me awake. "Oh, Mark, you're still up," she said, her voice a little too bright. "Long night at the office? We're just swamped with this new project." I just looked at her, searching for the woman I married, the woman I thought I knew. All I saw was a stranger wearing her face. She avoided my gaze, busying herself with getting ready for bed. That's when I saw it. Her phone, which she usually guarded like a fortress, was sitting on the nightstand, screen lit up. A notification had just come through. My heart hammered against my ribs. I knew I shouldn't, but I couldn't stop myself. As she went into the bathroom, I reached for it. Hands were shaking so badly I could barely unlock it. I knew her password. We'd always believed in transparency, or so I thought. The message was from a name I didn't recognize, Alex. And the words on the screen shattered my world into a million pieces. "Had an amazing time tonight. Can't stop thinking about you. See you tomorrow, my love, my love." The words echoed in the sudden roaring silence of my mind. I scrolled up. Message after message painted a vivid, heartbreaking picture of a life she was living without me. Secret dinners, weekend trips, promises of a future together. It had been going on for months. When she came out of the bathroom, humming a tune, she saw the phone in my hand and the look on my face. The color drained from her cheeks. The humming stopped. The cheerful mask she had been wearing crumbled, and for the first time in months, I felt like I was seeing the real her, a woman caught in a lie. A stranger who had broken every vow we ever made. The silence in the room was heavier than any words could ever be. I didn't yell. I didn't scream. I just felt a profound, hollow emptiness where my heart used to be. The conversation that followed was a blur of tears, excuses, and half-hearted apologies. She said she was confused, that it just happened. But the evidence on her phone told a different story. It was a calculated, deliberate betrayal. That night, I didn't sleep in our bed. I didn't sleep at all. I packed a bag and walked out into the cold pre-dawn air, leaving behind the ruins of our marriage. Sometimes, the truth doesn't set you free. Sometimes it just shows you the cage you've been living in all along. And walking away, though painful, was the first step toward finding my own freedom. Thank you for listening to my story. If you've been through something similar, know that you are not alone and that healing is possible. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content. Your support means the world.